Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome to a new video. And in this video, I want to talk about the 3 types of millionaires. So the reason I want to make this video is because, surprisingly, a lot of people do not know what a millionaire is. And honestly, I would say, in the past 5 to 10 years, it's also been some adjustments to what a millionaire is actually, what they actually consist of. So traditionally, when you have a net worth of $1 million, you are deemed a millionaire. That's usually and typically how we determine if somebody is a millionaire or not. So basically, how much they got, their assets, money, cash, stocks, real estate, paintings, whatever it is, minus all their debt. If that equals $1 million, then you are officially a millionaire. But in today's video, I want to talk about the way we can determine if they are a millionaire, especially in 2023. It's looked at a little differently. So we got asset-based millionaires, we got liquid millionaires, and we got revenue-generating millionaires. So let's go over all 3 of them real quick. So let's talk about asset-based millionaires. And just like it sounds, right? The way they became a millionaire is through all the assets they have, right? And it has its pros and its cons. So let's say that somebody who has 5 pieces of real estate, what the properties are worth, minus the debt that they have on the property, technically they are a millionaire. But the thing about asset-based millionaires, and it don't just gotta be real estate. They can have all their assets can be in jewelry, it could be in cars, it could be in stocks, whatever it is. But the reason I don't fully like an asset-based millionaire when you got all of your money into assets is because usually asset-based millionaires don't have cash. They don't have really cash available, and they love leverage. People who have a lot of assets, specifically real estate, they got that real estate because of a lot of debt, which I got a lot of debt when it comes to real estate as well. But I have been in a situation where I have all these properties and literally still felt broke because I didn't have no money, didn't have no cash. I know a lot of people like this. And yeah, it do sound good to say I own X amount of houses, but when you ain't got no damn money, it's like, what you doing it for? Usually asset-based is a long-term play for these people. I do think everybody should own some assets. To have all of your money into assets only, I'm not big on that. I know a lot of people might think opposite, but I've been there, I've done that, and I didn't like the way that my life was when all my money was invested into places where I can't get access to the money to actually enjoy my life. So that's an asset-based millionaire, somebody who is basically rich or a millionaire on paper. So let's talk about the second type of millionaire, which most of us growing up inspired to be, which is a liquid millionaire. We wanted $1 million in the bank. Most of the Instagram influencers or social media influencers right now, when they call themselves a millionaire, a lot of y'all might be thinking that they have liquid $1 million in the bank. Majority of them don't, including myself. I don't have $1 million in the bank. Now, if you did have $1 million in the bank, that is, you are considered a millionaire if you got liquid cash, $1 million. But majority of people don't have this. And the people who do have this, they are usually big savers. And again, there's levels to millionaires, but they don't have probably a lot of assets, and they are, deeming themselves a millionaire because they actually have $1 million in the bank. Now, most of us know that having liquid $1 million in the bank is probably not the smartest idea. And I'm talking about for your typical millionaire, not your super duper millionaires who got billions or even 100 million, 200 million, because having $1 million in the bank is probably normal to them. Whereas though most of the new age millionaires like myself, most of us don't have $1 million sitting in the bank. We are millionaires because of a combination of everything I'm talking about today. But that's the second type of millionaire, of having just the liquid cash, $1 million in the bank. And let's talk about the third type of millionaire. And this more so goes to the newer age entrepreneur. And this is the income producing millionaire. More so every year, they bring in revenues anywhere between $1 to $5 million a year, right? On paper, they probably not even a real millionaire in the traditional sense, but they make at least $1 million a year. So they're online telling you they are a millionaire, which is cool, right? I accept it. It is what it is. The thing about these type of millionaires is they spend a lot of money, right? They're not big on assets. At least initially they are not. They like to spend a lot on lifestyle, which is probably why they are able to generate millions, because of they are more so hustlers, y'all. They hustlers, and it's a great skill to have, right? Because you are able to produce money fast. So they not real big on saving, because their mindset is, I always can produce a lot of money really, really fast. And I'm gonna tell y'all, just being honest, in the social media world, majority of the people calling themselves millionaires fall into this category right here. But if you actually wrote down all their assets, all their liabilities, they probably wouldn't even be worth $1 million. This is the times we live in now, right? This is the times we live in. Everybody want to have $1 million year. But if you're not investing that cash that you're making from your businesses and all the hustling you're doing into assets, you can lose that money extremely fast. All right, so let's talk about me. What kind of millionaire is Mitt? So to be honest, Mitt is a combination of all of them, right? Yeah, I do got liquid cash. I don't have $1 million cash, but I do have liquid cash, a good amount for, I just like to have cash, just in case I want to enjoy myself, just in case it's something I want to buy, just in case it's the opportunity I want to take advantage of. I like having some cash, not all cash, but I like to have some cash. I also got mad assets, right? Y'all all know I got real estate, I got life insurance, I got IRAs, stocks, I got crypto. I got a variety of things when it comes to having assets. And it's good to have assets as well, because I understand that I'm not going to be this age and this young forever, right? It's but so much I'm gonna be able to do when I reach 70, 80. So having those assets and that real estate and that insurance and all that other stuff, that's really for later. That's really for later, and also for my family. That's my legacy money. Whereas though, I'm also a hustler, right? I can make money fairly quickly, right? I can make a quick $50,000, $50,000 in 2 weeks. That's whatever the case is, right? Again, I'm a combination of all three of them. I like to have my liquid cash. I like to be able to generate money if I have to really fast. And I also know that it's important to take some of that cash and buy assets too. And look, it's no right or wrong way. And usually how the ladder go is you make your first $1 million year. You have your first $1 million year, and I mean, you could call yourself a millionaire if you want. You're really not, but I understand why most people do. And then after that, you probably gonna blow that first million. Just to be honest with y'all, you probably gonna blow it on things that you don't know what you don't know, and then you're quickly gonna realize that money go fast. So then you're going to start the transition into buying assets. And then you also going to realize, like, damn, I don't have no money. So you're going to start actually saving and building your nest egg as well. So it takes time, right? Becoming a millionaire is more than just making money, man. It's really a mindset thing. And you're going to learn so much when you start generating, high income. What kind of millionaire do y'all aspire to be? There's no right or wrong way. Or where are y'all at in y'all life as far as, are y'all trying to build the capital? Are y'all trying to accumulate more assets? Or y'all just trying to have $1 million year? Again, no right or wrong way. Comment below. I hope this video helped y'all. It just was on my mind, and I wanted to give y'all a clear pathway of what a real millionaire is. Remember, y'all, one more time, a millionaire is all the assets that you have. So houses, jewelry, cars, stuff that's worth something, minus all debts that's owed. So if you have a house that's $200,000, but there's a mortgage on it for $190,000, that's only $10,000 of equity that you got, that you could put towards your net worth, towards your millionaire status. So just because you got 5 houses that's worth over $1 million, but you got mad debt, that don't make you a millionaire, y'all. A lot of people, they get carried away with that as well. So I hope this video helped. I don't mean to get carried away myself. I hope this video helped. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's get it.